Hey, so you're in screencast-o-matic.com. You hit launch recorder, you don't log in, it's free. You just hit like start recorder, launch recorder, whatever. Then eventually this little box pops up. You resize this image. You can't see it on mine. I have it all the way out at the far end so you can see my whole screen, whatever it is within here. Your customer client will see. So mine I have way up at the edges. I don't know if I can move it. Yeah, I can move it right now. So anyway, then it downloads something which comes at the bottom tab of my computer, and I open the file. You just keep clicking, you'll figure it out. It's easy. You can't mess it up. And then you finally hit record. And when you want to pause it, there's a pause button, which for me is down here right now. And it only goes for a total of 15 minutes. So that is Screencast-O-Matic in under 1 minute. Oh, and then I should tell you at the end, you hit upload to YouTube channel, and it prompts you to then set up and log into YouTube. So before that, you would want to probably create a YouTube account. Just make up whatever and use your own email address. So, all right, that's it. That's Screencast-O-Matic. Okay, so I'm going to build a brand new site for towing in Allentown before this other guy does, because my towing site made me $750 this month, and that's for Bethlehem, so I want Allentown too. So Dan teaches us, ignore all that crap at the top, I'm saving it for later. I opened a new tab, Control T opens a new tab. Designers.weebly, Signers.weebly, and it brings you to weebly.com/design. Whatever, this is how I used to type it in, and it finds it nevertheless. So designers-weebly. Open it. Log in or sign up, whatever. So I'm logging in. These are my accounts. Crap, I forget how to make a new one. It's in here somewhere, but I feel like I should. So this is Bethlehem Towing. I already started this one. I'm going to edit this one. I don't know how to change the name of it, but one day I'll figure that out. It's be Allentown Towing. Bethlehem Towing Services, blah, blah, blah. Okay, first we pick a theme. Change theme. Alright, we want business? I don't know. I forget what Dan would pick. Hold on, I'm going to pause this. I'll come back when I find out. Alright, I figured it out. So I want to go to Featured, and I want to select one that I think looks pretty. You wouldn't want this style. Well, I mean, you could, but it's more for a store. That one's kind of set up for a store with all these. We want something with like a header and then crap that goes below it. So I found this one. Click on it, whatever you pick. Make sure it says responsive, and you need responsive. That means it goes on mobile. You have to have a mobile optimized one. See how it's like big to the small screen? That means it's mobile. And then the buttons are the little buttons and the social icons that can come on your screen. So I like that. Let's preview it. Yeah, so there's like a header. My tabs are on the side a little bit. Yeah, I like it. And I put all this stuff in here before because I already had this started. So I'm going to choose this theme. So now we're in the building screen, or whatever it's called. It's like the home page. So go back to theme. We change the theme. We can change the fonts if we wish. Theme options. I don't know what that means. Okay. So you start with your theme, your format, whatever. Then you go to pages. You're going to start with your pages. If you click on the name of the page, click on the name of a page. Now these aren't set up. You're going to add a page, and that's going to be a new page. That's the add. So add a standard page. You always select that, give it a name. I don't remember if I had this. Services, I think I already had that. Privacy, done. So don't select hide in the navigation because that would hide it within one of the links. We want it all to show. The privacy page we want to show. Blah, blah, blah. We could click SEO settings, but we're not going to right now. So done. So here we have 2 privacy pages. I think to delete it, oh, not right click, to delete. I don't know how you delete it. This standard page. Maybe you have to click it to open it. Delete. Yes, okay. Yes, we want to delete that page. Okay. So, hold on, I have to think about the next step. Alright, so I did already create these pages, but we're not going to do that yet for you building a brand new site. You're going to create a brand new page, call it your home page. Now, we're going to highlight it and click home, and then we're going to make sure, and we're going to copy the home page. There we have another one. We're going to do it again. Actually, the reason we're doing that is because my home page, this is my home page, I have it set up so it has a title, it has an image screen here, it has a text box here, and then on the right, what I really want, I want to save what I did here. I want this quote form on every single page of mine, except for, no, I think I actually want on every single page. So you build the quote form. Let's go to build. So we're in the home page still. Pages, we're on home. Go to build. We're going to build the page. We're going to put the quote form, contact form, drag and drop. See the blue bar? It's showing that it's going to go on above, below, whatever that blue line, it'll go. Okay? You just put it where you want it. You click at the top of it and it opens up options. You click somewhere on it. Here. And it opens up options, form options. You can click the box and edit that first box, the type of vehicle, blah, 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 whatever, the spacing of it. You mess around, you make it I think you click out of it to get, you make a new box, maybe call it mileage. You want the person's name, you always want their phone number. You want phone and name mandatory. People don't have to give you their email if they don't wish. And then you save. So however you want to customize your field there. Okay, that's the part that you don't want to have to redo over and over and over on every single page. Hence, we go back to pages, home, and we're going to copy, open it, copy it. So we have lots of copies of that. Then later, you go into your new page and you drag it. So I grabbed it with my left clicker and dragged it. It gets funny if you position it wrong. See there, it'll get indented and that'll put it under the home page. I guess I'll put it there, I'll show you. If I hover over home, there's another page under it. That's how you add pages under headings. So if I want stuff under services, I'm going to do this and inset it. You see there? And that's going to be a new services page. So that's how easy and stupid easy this thing is. Sometimes this gets funny and it doesn't return to position. There, that worked. It gets glitchy and Dan has to shut it off and re-log in. Sometimes it really sucks. But it worked. So obviously I'm making a mess here. I don't really need all of this. Let me just look at my services page. Scroll down. I think you have to go. Oh no, you don't have to be in anything. Okay. So looks good. It's already formatted. I dropped image boxes. I have this. This is an image that Dan let us all have. It kind of draws your attention to it. I'll send it to you as you want or what have you. So let's go here, and I'm going to delete that. Whoops. Delete. Delete. So home services, we want this one gone. Home services, privacy, contact us. thank you. You see how this says this little thing here that the others don't? That's different. It has that there. The thank you page is hidden in the navigation. So let's go back out. That means it's not here. It's not there. When I customized my form before I copied and made all these pages, I had one of the options in here that it would link to my thank you page, the confirmation message. Okay, link product website URL standard page. Standard page, link it to, what's it called? Thank you. There it is. So it's linked to the thank you page. Did you follow that? Let's do it again. Form options. The contact form, their confirmation after they fill in the form and hit submit will link to either a message or link it, and you can link it to your thank you page, or you could link it to a website URL. You could take them totally somewhere else. So I think we got to back up. And in the contact form, it's annoying, you have to save all the time. For your website, you just hit to save your progress of your website. Preview is enough, but it saves it as you go. It doesn't undo. So I don't know how to undo. There's no like undo button on here. You just have to redo what you did. Alright, I'm going to pause you so I'm not wasting your time. I'm going to think of the next thing. Alright, a couple more things. How I got this Latin text here, this is called filler text or whatever you want to call it. I go to a website, Control T, it's called Blind Text Generator. You Google it, dummy text generator. You can get 1,000 words. Our home page always has to be 1,000 words. So get 1,000 words, copy, which is Control C. Okay, copy and paste it into your website. That's how you do it. Then the next thing, these images. All right, let's go to services. I don't have any images there. We can get images from this website, from Weebly. So you can pull them through your computer, upload from your computer, or search within Weebly. Dan says don't pick too many photos from Weebly site because it takes some power away from your website. You don't want to do that, obviously. So we're going to want to put the building of the website on hold, go find and purchase our own photos. You have to purchase photos to make it legal. You could use some Google stock images, but they don't recommend it on your website. They only recommend it on social, what do you call it? Social icons or whatever. Social media, like a Facebook site or stuff that you're creating. You can use Google Photos, but on here they recommend that you stick with purchasing your photos from a legit source. I'll help you with that later. And I think that's all. That's all I got for now. I only have 1 minute left before it kicks me out, so I'm going to save this. This was your first website building introduction. Yay!